Good afternoon, Gatorball DC fans. This is Mitch Wander for Gatorball, and here we are today with Gatorball at a 1 p.m. game, and the opponent for the day is also named Gators. It's GSA Gatorz-Navy. We're at HSP Field 5 for the PBR Mid-Atlantic Fall Championship. Gatorball in the field right now as the home team, and we'll be back with you with some action in just a couple minutes. Number 27 tries a bunt. Inside pitch. Taps it foul. Out of play. Looks like the coach may have picked that one up. Just inside. Hits it down the foul territory, first base side. Let the ball go. On the mound for Gatorball, we have Amarta. S1 King. Pitching to Jack Wallace at catcher. Pops it. Called by the second baseman. Kai Lexus makes the catch. One down. On the infield, we've got Noah Gold at third. Jeffrey Coakley at short. Kai Lexus, who just made that catch at second base. And Patrick Chmale at first. One down. Ground to third. Goes to first for the out. Noah Gold to Patrick Chmale. 2 outs. I believe that was number 23 for them at the plate on that previous at bat. Now we're up to 56. Called strike. In the outfield, we've got left field Santos De Leon. Right field, we've got Eli Moore. Another ground to short, to third, throws to first for the out. Second play for Noah Gold. 3 up, 3 down. Middle of the first. Gatorball 0, Gators 0. And in center field, that was senior Kevin Oakley that I did not introduce, number 1. S1 King had 9 pitches, 9 strikes, 14 pitches, faced 3 batters. No hits, no runs, no errors. Looks like 19 on the mound for Gators, and just keep things sane here, I will call them Gators and us Gatorball. Marty S1 King at the plate. Fouls it way back into the forest on the right. And we're in Salisbury, Maryland here, about a 2-hour, 15-minute drive, maybe 2:45 if there's a collision on the way, which there was this morning. But we all made it here on time and safely. Hits it to second baseman, bobbled. Makes the throw for the out. 1 down. No Gold at the plate. Batting lefty. Rounder to the second baseman. Pitcher tried to reach it, could not. Second baseman gets it, throws it first for the out, 2 down. Bear with me on the camera placement. As you know, we're working with an iPhone here, and with zero budget, doing the best we can, but happy to bring you this recorded broadcast. Strike. 2 strikes. At the place, we got Santos de Leon, number 35. Got a small piece of it into the catcher's glove, back to the ground. Gets another chance. Time to make something happen with that reprieve. Fouled all the way back. Still 2 strikes.
Thank you. I thought you were.
There's Jack, who came over to retrieve the ball. He's on in the on-deck circle here. Just inside. Keeping Jack busy there. Hits it to the first baseman, fields it himself. Tags the bag, 3 up, 3 down. 3 batters for each of the teams. No hits, no runs, no errors, either way. Their pitcher's last name is Conroy. 11 pitches, 10 for strikes, 3 batters faced. Just a little idea of the lay of the land here. We're looking at a turf field. The turf is 2 different colors. The areas typically that would be dirt are tan, with the pitcher's mound brown, and then outfield looks like real grass, so there's probably a seam out there somewhere. Trees all around. Partly sunny day. This is the first game of a minimum of 4 games for Gatorball DC and for all the tournament participants. Number 9 is at bat, a lefty. Called strike, low and inside. Well ahead of that pitch. 2 strikes. One and 2. Swings at a low ball and fouls it back to the fence.
Yep.
skies it. Jack calls it. Makes the catch, probably just a little bit out of my view, but trust me, a nice catch. He was about 18 inches from the fence there. Confidently caught it. Marty also ran over. Jack called him off. One down. Number 7 at the plate, and fouls it out of play, right side. I got this right. Number 7 is Book, the catcher. Just following along in Game Changer here. I'll take responsibility for any mistakes, but it's a team effort. We all make mistakes. Low, but over the plate for a ball. Inside, batter backed away. Fouled way towards the parking lot. On the first base side, we've got some bleachers, a couple rows of trees, and then a tree-lined parking lot. Third base side, we've got another field and a refreshment stand. Grounder to short. Throw is just a little bit outside of the first baseman's reach. We'll see how that is scored. We do have a base runner. That was Jeff Coakley to Patrick Jamel. And again, I'm using Game Changer for the scoring. There may be other scoring out there, but I'm following whoever is doing the Game Changer. I believe PBR also does a scoring system, and I'm not sure we're going to get around to reconciling that, but you know, we're close enough here. We'll see if that's scored in just a moment. It's ruled an error by the shortstop. Fly ball, deep left center. Runner coming to third. Batter going to second. There's a line to deep left center there for a double. Santos de Leon played that ball. Another hit to left center. One run in. Second run, no play. Cut off in the infield. Throw to second, not in time. 2 runs scored. It's a single, and then he advanced on the throws. Very close play at second, but the runner did make it. Throw to second, gets away, runner advances.
Come on, get him in now. Contact, come on. Stay zoned in here. Stay zoned in on my 20.
Number 5 at the plate. Hops it. Out of play. Two runs in this inning for Gators. Grounder to short. Holds the runner. Throws for the out. Runner thought about it, but smartly decided not to go. 2 down. Infield back to normal depth. Strike right up the middle. Number 9 at the plate. Peters. One. That previous play was a ground ball to comes in for the strike there. Previous play was a ground ball to Jeff Coakley at short, who held the runner at third and then made the throw to first. Patrick Jamel for the out. Looked like it came all the way across the plate. Called a ball. Close pitch. I don't have the greatest angle. Just my opinion. Grounder to the third base coach. Struck him out. Wrapping up that inning, we had an error. 2 hits, 2 runs. Gators 2, Gatorball 0, with Gatorball coming to the plate in the bottom of the second. Also on this field, there's a designated warm-up area for the on-deck batters. Pretty small, but safely out of the way. And all the batters are strictly using that, of course. You got a batting cage or bullpen and ballpen on both sides of the field down towards the outfield. Catcher Jack Wallace coming to the plate. Gatorball today wearing their blue shirts with the gold trim. Also have gold shirts with the blue trim. But those are in the bag for right now. Gators have blue shirts with looks like orange or possibly red. I'm guessing orange. Luck of the draw that we've got Gatorball playing Gators. Swinging strike. Jack's class of 2021. And sporting number 29. Rounds it to third. Go to first. One down. Four infield grounders so far. Patrick Schmel played with one out. Lefty wearing number 30. Called strike. Waist high, slightly outside. Fouls it back against the outside fence of the other field. Sorry about that, I did not quite have the camera oriented. For a lefty batter there. Fixed now. Try as much possible to keep the shortstop and third baseman in view. Of course, the lefty batter got to shift it to the right just a bit. Called strike. 2 down. First strikeout for Gators, for the Gators pitcher, and the first strikeout for Gatorball as batters. Jeff Coakley at the plate, number 21. 2 down. Called strike. 2-0 right now. Gators leading Gatorball. Swings. We're in the bottom of the second inning. Swinging strikeout. In that inning, a grounded third for an out, and then 2 strikeouts. After 2, Gators 2, Gatorball DC 0. With 2 innings down, Marty S1 King, 36 pitches, 26 for strikes, has faced 9 batters. And the Gators pitcher, Conroy, 28 pitches, 21 for strikes, and has faced the minimum of 6 batters. We're at the Henry S. Parker Athletic Complex. A bunch of really nice fields here. Lots of baseball action today. Got some scouts in attendance. You can see them walking around wearing various college attire. Top 3. Crowd back. Number 24 at the plate. Popped. Jack's under it. And not only did Jack make the catch, I got it on film. A rare, decent play by this amateur broadcaster. And a great play by Jack, too. At the plate is number 99, looks like name is Janelle. One out, here we are in the top of the third. 2-0 ball game right now. Gatorball trailing Gators. Everybody looking back for that call, and became a ball. Strike. Fouled back out of play, right side. Not even going to move the camera on that one. A little bit low. 89. Janeo, I may have said 99. Definitely an 89. Walks it. One out. Runner on first. Brings us back to the top of the order. Number 27, previously, bunts it out of play, foul. Previous at that, hop out to second base in the first inning. Last name is Kubishin, he's the right fielder. Runner's got a small lead off first. Fouled over the visitor dugout. And the coach throws it back in already. Marty looks over. Runner staying relatively close. Going. Hop up. To first. Dropped it on the transfer, so it is an out. Could have possibly gotten doubled off the runner who had been running on a hit and run, but Patrick Tumel made the catch. That's the important thing. Got an out. 2 down. Runner remains at first. Ball skips in front of the plate. Jack makes himself big. Blocks it. There's a lot of room behind the catcher here. Really important to block that ball. Round to second. Makes the closest throw for the out. Strands the runner who reached on a walk, and that was Kai Lexus throwing over to Jeffrey Coakley, or Jeff Coakley, either way. Middle of the third, Gators 2, Gatorball 0. Right now Marty S1 King at 50 pitches, 35 of them for strikes, has faced 13 batters. 3 innings pitched, 2 hits, 2 runs, 1 of them earned, 1 walk, and 1 strikeout. There was 1 error during the second inning, and for that reason, there's an unearned run mixed in there, but this remains a very close game.
I love it.
Are you getting better?
We'll do an interview. You don't want me to do my ugly mouth.
For the bottom of the third, we've got Kai Lexus, Eli Moore, and Kevin Oakley. That's the 7, 8, 9 batters. Called strike.
What's up, lady?
Another called strike. Looked like a breaking ball, changeup, one of the above. 0-2. Great take. On this field, only plastic cleats. No metal cleats. Strikeout. Going back to last inning, that is 3 strikeouts in a row. Looks like the Gators pitcher is finding a groove there. Eli Moore with 1 out, the righty at the plate. Eli's class of 2021 comes in at 6 foot 1 inches, 175 pounds, according to the official tournament roster. Wearing number 25. Takes a ball. The breaking ball, it seems to find its way to the strike zone, kept moving all the way to the outside. 1 down, 2-0 ball game. Takes a walk. First base runner for Gatorball here. Kevin Oakley, number 9 hitter, wearing number 1 at the plate. Adjusting his uniform. We've got 2 uniforms for the Gatorball players to choose from, including choices on the pants, either the long or short pants. He's got the long ones. Eli Moore on first. Kevin Oakley with 1 out. Called strike. Hits it hard. Through the hole. Runner has to hold up. Then goes. First hit for Gatorball. Kevin Oakley with a line drive to right field. Eli Moore goes to second. Brings us back to the top. Catcher runs out for a quick visit. Chance for our coaches to talk with the batter. Marty S1 King, starting pitcher. Fouls it back. First 2 base runners of the game this inning for Gatorball. Eli Moore with a base on balls. Kevin Oakley, line drive single. Throws it back to the shortstop, who's still in the shortstop position, but Eli Moore dives back head first, just to be on the safe side. Big swing. Fouls it through the woods to the parking lot, but did not find a car. That's a common occurrence on our home field because we do have a street near our home field of Fort Reno in Washington, D.C. Hits it to short for 1. Goes to first. Double play. Ends the inning. Strands 1. keeps it at a 2-0 game after 3 innings. Gatorball's bats came alive there with a walk and a single. First 2 base runners.
He just said we redid the whole so we did yeah. So that's all. Good to meet you, man. Good luck. Me too.
And just to give you some stats there, I was running over to get my battery pack from the refreshment area where I'm charging a battery. After 3 innings, Conroy has given up 1 hit, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts, no runs, 44 pitches, 31 of them strikes, faced 10 batters, 1 over the minimum. Brings us to the top of the 4th. Number 56 is up. Grounded out to third base in the first inning. Takes a strike. Fouls it back. High screen directly behind. Strikes him out. One down. Okay, just trying to move the camera around just to make sure we also get the lefties. Got him. Number 9 at the plate. Fouled the ball back, caught by Jack Wallace, the catcher, in the second inning. And that was the first strike, that was the second strikeout for Marty S1 King. He also finished the second inning by striking out a batter. Number 9 is hit by the pitch. Looked like on his foot. And also may have gotten a piece of Jack Wallace. He's going to walk it off. Both the batter and the catcher took the brunt of that pitch. Umpire gave the courtesy of a pitch just to make sure Jack, the catcher, was okay. With 1 out and a runner on first. Here we are in the top of the 4th inning. 2-0 ball game. Gators leading Gatorball DC. Froze the runner, froze the batter. Let's say that one again, and it was a called strike. Runner didn't go either. Gators, the team at bat, is playing back-to-back. They had an earlier game. I don't know the results of that game. Gatorball DC has a back-to-back afternoon with the game just right after this. We started this one a few minutes late because Gators was still finishing up their previous game. Runner takes an extra step, doesn't go anywhere. A walk. Runner's on first and second. Coaching, visit to the mountains. With runners on first and second and one out. Chance for Marty to catch his breath. Infield is in a little bit, at least maybe one step in on the left side. But looking for the double play here. So I do have the results from the previous game. That was in Pool E, which is our pool. Ball gets away and runners advance. In our pool, Gators' first game, they lost to US Elite, which is also in Pool E. The score was 4-0, and US Elite is who Gatorball will play next. So the opponent here, Gators, is 0-1. This is the first game for Gatorball. Batter's name is Rubonus, at least according to our game changer. Hopefully I'm right on that one. Called strike. Runners on second and third with one out. Top of the fourth. And that was called a passed ball a couple pitches ago when the runner advanced. A walk. With one out, Gatorball still looking for ideally a double play or a ball that they can throw for the force out to Jack Wallace at home. Hard hit down the third base line, just foul by number 43. previous at bat hit a liner to left center for a single, but knocked in 2 runs. So he's the RBI producer right now.
Let's go for 2.
Gets him swinging. 2 strikes. Big at bat here. Just high. Bases loaded. 1 out. Top 4. Strikes him out. 2 down. Both of the swinging strikes look like breaking ball of some sort. Batter was way ahead.
Keep it
2
down.
outs, bases loaded. Number 5 at the plate. He grounded to shortstop in the 2nd inning.
Keep it down.
Going a little bit of fire there. Strike.
Keep it down.
Little looping liner right back to the shortstop. Jeff Coakley strands 3 base runners. After a hit by pitch and 2 walks, no damage whatsoever. Marty comes back with a strikeout, and then for the 3rd out, a line drive to the shortstop. Middle of the 4th, Gators 2. Gatorball, nothing. Little huddle over here. Gatorball getting ready to turn it on. Looks like Coach Jimmy Silk came out just to take a look at the field. Gave a quick pep talk to the players on Gatorball before they have their at-bats in the bottom of the 4th. The Gators pitcher is at 44 pitches right now. As of the end of his previous half inning, so that would be the top of the 4th, Marty S1 King at 73 pitches, 47 of them for strikes. Called strike. No goal at the plate. Marty has given up 2 hits, 2 runs, 1 of them earned, 3 walks, a hit by pitch, and has struck out 3, facing 19 batters so far. Called strike on the outside.
Zero fastball, let's go.
Little chopper to 3rd. Throw to 1st, just in time.
Well, last weekend, Austin, Eric, and Kevin all went, because I saw them right after class, and I was talking to them, and they were like, oh, thanks, Dave. Yeah, I was like, have a blast, but that's what I said.
1 down. Coming to the plate, we've got Santos De Leon, grounded to first base in the 1st inning.
And Austin are 3 great kids that if I were to go to put my son with any boys, I would put him with those 3.
Takes a strike.
Yeah, that's when you have so many good kids.
Sporting the fashionable Gatorball socks. Both pitches have been close. The first one called for a strike, the second for a ball.
I'm trying to be strategic for my daughter.
1-2 count. Another called strike. Tapper to the pitcher who bobbles it. Goes to first for the out. 2 down.
So we went to watch Stevens and Gettysburg play. Right there in one of those houses. They were having a party outside.
The only hit out of the infield right now was the single by Kevin Oakley in the 3rd inning. A lot of ground balls to the infielders so far here by Gatorball. 2 Gators in the field. There's a hit. Jack Wallace down the third base line for a stand-up double.
Please don't share.
With a runner on second. Now we have a courtesy runner, number 17. And that is Ben Walton.
AC or ACL? That is a big. Hi there.
2 outs. Runner on second. Fixing the camera for you there. Patrick Jamil at the plate. Lefty. A runner in scoring position. Fouls it. Back between the 2 fields. Runner on second. 2 outs. Chance to cut into this standing 2-0 lead that Gators has. Outside. Eagle eye there by Camille. We're in the bottom of the 4th. 2-0 Gators over Gatorball. Pops it out of play, almost to the other field. Not much of an attempt to hold the runner on second with 2 outs. Hits it up the middle. Coming home. Stand up. Waldner, the courtesy runner, scores. Camille with the RBI, 2 outs, hits a hard ground ball right at the middle. For a single there. And the courtesy runner was for Jack Wallace, who had hit the double. And now another hit here. Jeff Oakley hits one to right field for a single. No, my off by better. It might be off by better. Jeff Coakley, yes, I was correct on that. Ty Lexus at the plate. Single, runner on first and third with 2 outs. Runner going. Throw to second. Early slide. Still made it. Not in time. Definitely hit the dirt early and with the turf clawed his way to second. Now runners on second and third with Kai at the plate. 2-1 game right now. Gatorball cutting into the lead. Cut it by half. Or cut it in half. Hits it hard to first. First baseman makes the play. 2 runners remain stranded. Not before the scoreboard changes. Now 2 runs for Gators. Gatorball DC has 1. And we are going into the 5th inning. In that inning, after 2 outs, Jack Wallace hit the hard grounder to down the third baseline for a double. Patrick Jamil with a single. Jeff Coakley a single, but 2 runners were stranded. I'm now going to stop the broadcast and restart it because it makes it so much easier for me to upload. We are at the end of the 4th inning with Gatorball trailing Gators. Gatorball has 1 and Gators has 2.